What's up traders? In this video I'm going to talk about one of the most popular indicators that's currently used by a lot of traders. This indicator is used because of its simplicity and because it gives you entries and exits in a very basic way. I've already made 2 previous videos about it, and of course I'm talking about the Supertrend indicator. I am going to adjust some of the settings and we will see if we can make some money with this strategy. Let's dive into the video, guys. Let's go. Before we start the video, guys, I would like to have your attention. We would really appreciate it if you guys would like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It keeps us motivated to make more content and it will help us out a lot, guys. Thanks. Alright guys, now first off, let's add all these indicators that we're going to use. First off, we're going to use the Supertrend indicator. I'm always using the same one. It's from Ivan. I like that one. And besides that, we're going to add the Qqe mod. And the last one, we're going to add the Supertrend indicator. And I'm going to add this one. So what we're seeing right now in TradingView is the Qqe mod. The Supertrend indicator is going to be this red line, and the orange line, we're going to adjust that in a second, and the Supertrend indicator. First off, guys, let's go to the 5-minute chart. And we're going to remove the play button, the replay button, so we're in the real time right now. Alright guys, now let's adjust the color of the swing line. Let's turn it from orange to green. It's more clear then. And yes, then this is going to be the setup for everything, guys. What you got on the left is the Supertrend indicator, the Supertrend indicator, and we got the Qqe mod indicator. Now I'm going to explain to you a long position and a short position. After that, I'm going to backtest it 100 times and show you guys the results. But first, let me explain something that's also very important. Alright guys, what's important is that you make some money on a trade. One way to make more money out of a trade is through BuyBit. BuyBit is one of the best interfaces to trade and has very low fees. If you want to support the channel and make more money on your trades, it's important to use BuyBit as your broker. If you use our referral code, you can get a bonus up to $600 and you can help us out to create more content. We'd really appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Alright guys, now let's explain a short position. There are 3 things that need to happen before we can take a short position. One is that the Qqe mod needs to turn red. The other one is that the Supertrend indicator needs to give off that sell signal. And the Supertrend indicator needs to turn red. So it's turning green right now and it needs to turn red. Now let's wait for all the 3 things to happen so we can take a short position. Alright, one of the 3 components happened and the Qqe mod turned red. Now let's wait on the other 2. Alright, what we're seeing right now is that the swing indicator also turned red, and after that we got a sell signal of the Supertrend. Always wait on a confirmation candle so we can take our short position right now on this candle. Let's take a short position. So the stop loss will be at the Supertrend level indicator of the sell. So right here. For this strategy, we're going to use a 1.5 risk reward. Alright, now let's wait and see if our short position gets hit. Alright guys, what we're seeing right now is that we got a nice profit and our stop loss got hit. So we're in the profit right now. Now let's explain a long position. Alright guys, now let's explain a long position. It's exactly the same thing as the short position, and then vice versa. So the Qqe mod needs to turn blue. The Supertrend indicator needs to give a buy signal and the Supertrend indicator needs to turn green. So now let's wait for all these things to happen. So what we're seeing right now is that the Qqe mod turned green. We see that the Supertrend indicator gives a buy signal. And we see a small piece of green of the Supertrend indicator. It's important to always wait on a confirmation candle. So we take a long position on this candle. So what we're doing right now is we're going to take a long position. And the long position will be exactly the same as the short position with the risk reward to 1.5, and we will take our stop loss and set it at the trend line, at the super trend line. Right, so let's take 1.5. And let's go. So what we're seeing right now is that our long position got hit and we're in a nice profit. We would make some money in this case. So now that I've explained a long and a short position to you guys, I'm going to backtest it 100 times and I'm going to show you the results. Alright traders, so the results are in and the Supertrend Qqe mod has placed on the number 5 position. We traded this on a 5-minute time frame. The risk reward that we implemented was 1.5. Of course, the trades that were taken were 100 like always. Time span that it took to take these 100 trades were 24 days. The most consecutive wins in a row were 6 and also the losses were 5. The win rate for this scalping strategy is 57%, so that's nice. And the stop loss was set at the super trend. The Qqe was 1.94%. This was the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. We will see you in the next video and take care and happy trading.